Students, this is the application if you would like to fill in as a substitute teacher for your cooperating teacher while you are student teaching. EPSB has waived the regulation that normally prohibits this for the upcoming school year. And EKU's policy is that we will allow our students to serve as emergency certified substitute teachers for up to 10 days during their student teaching semester. This is broken down into 5 days per placement if you have 2 placements, or 10 days if you only have 1 placement. You, however, cannot sub for your cooperating teacher until you have been in the classroom for at least 10 days during your first placement or 5 days during your second placement. This program does not in any way change your student teaching requirements. You will still be evaluated by your supervisors and entering assessments in the task stream as specified on your syllabus and from your clinical educator. But those days that you would substitute teach would be counted towards your 70-day requirement. Just be aware that if you're currently under a professional improvement plan, or if you have a dispositional issue, you would not be allowed to participate in this program. Again, I don't know if I said this earlier, but this program is completely voluntary. You can choose to do this, or you can choose not to. If you think you would like to substitute for your cooperating teacher, you would need to complete this application. And you would also need to obtain 1 faculty recommendation letter to be included with the application. And as you can see on the application, it's pretty basic. It's just asking for your name and some other demographic data. And it also asks for your university GPA and your content GPA, because those must both be at least a 2.75 or higher. Once you complete your application and obtain your faculty recommendation letter, you would email this to the EKU student teaching at eku.edu by the deadline provided. Your next step, and you can be working on this while you're completing your application and getting that recommendation, is you would work with your district that you're placed in to complete their paperwork to be a certified sub for their district. If you've already been a sub for them and you're currently a sub, you wouldn't need to work with your district to do anything else. You're already one, so you just need to complete our paperwork. But if you're not currently certified as a sub for that district, you would need to work with the district to obtain that certification. Again, this is voluntary. You can choose to act as a sub or not. And it also means that, you can say, yes, I want to do this, but there might be a certain day that your your cooperating teacher asks you to sub, and you may not be able to, and you have the right to turn that down, just as any other substitute would. But again, if you're interested, please complete this application and get that faculty recommendation letter emailed to me by the deadline provided, and once again, work with your district to obtain that emergency certified substitute status with the district and EPSB. If you have any questions, you can email me, brandy.blackburn@eku.edu. You can call me. You guys have my contact information, so just let me know if you have any questions.